what do you think of when you say Newtown? And you already answered the question. When you think of a dangerous place, I beg to differ. I'm born and raised here. We get more of a bad rap just because of a few criminals or people that want to break the law, and more of the concentration is on that one incident or that one area. Those few people shouldn't, and this is my belief, shouldn't paint this whole area to be a dangerous place or bad. It's a lot of beautiful, great people that live here that don't participate in criminal activity, and they get painted in that whole brush because they live in Newtown.
Me and my partner are on the same page as far as goals go, and that's why we've been riding together successfully for the last few years. At the end of the day, it's to sort of change a bit of views of people that have like a negative stigma of the police, to let them know that we're here, yes, to do our job, but we're here to also communicate with you well, and you know, to let you know that we are here to help you at the end of the day.
6233, 1065, 21 hour, zone 3, 22.
Go to 33.
3015 Pershing Avenue, across the 29th Street. Advised TV was taken, hung up on call taker, down landline again, 22 in the background.
51 from Pershing, 51 from Central and MLK.
10.
All right, right now we go into a dispute where some people took a television, and I think they have the guy. I'm gonna go on the other side, come man. One of the big thing is the kids. When we first started, because me and Comac been riding together for much of our career, for the whole 3 years that we've been here. When we first started, kids would run to their parents. Kids wouldn't speak to us. To be straight honest with you, I've had kids.
We get the finger a lot.
Exactly. Put the finger up to us. We don't get that too much now. Kids run to the car, the vehicle. Kids want to talk to us, speak to us. And that's the biggest change that I've seen. There go the Julep, man.
There he goes.
There go.
Say hello to the people in the back seat.
Hi.
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 What do you think about these guys?
Cool. Good and cool. They help us from bad guys.
Here you go.
So if the kids start talking to you and you spending time with the kids, talking to the kids, guess what's next? The parents. So the kids speak to us and talk to us. Now the parents are starting to speak to us and talk to us, and that's how we're trying to build that relationship. Right now we're taking into a mentor group that I've been doing for 7 years now. We just went on a big project where we took 17 of the kids and part of the group to Washington, D.C., free of charge from the parents, just to reward them for good behavior, good grades, and good attitude, and trying to help them become like model citizens here in the beautiful Sarasota, Florida. I love this group. This is one of my hobbies, and something that I love, and something that I hold dear to my heart.
And why is that? What?
These kids are me. Hey man, everybody give yourselves a round of applause, man. Let me tell y'all what's going on, and I'm gonna get out y'all hair. Today we with the Observer, and they wanted to ride with me and Officer Comac as officers that does the community policing. And we took this opportunity because y'all know how I always come in this group and I tell you how everybody viewed Newtown as being, everybody that lived there is monsters, and we all are criminals, and we do all this bad stuff. So we took the opportunity today and try to show the Observer and everybody else that will look at this piece that it is beautiful people in Newtown. All of us are not monsters and crazy. That it's a few of us that paint a big picture on what's going on in Newtown. So we've been with these young men for like the past 2 to 3 hours, showing them the positive of Newtown. By all means, we also tell them that, you know, it is some bad guys out there that we do take care of, and we prepare to take care of, but we want to spend most of our time to show them the positive sides that they usually probably won't know or see. Okay?
Honestly, I say it like it's one of those slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. You know, this type of thing doesn't like happen overnight. Like my partner said, we took a lot of slack at the beginning, and we definitely had to put in the time, and we had to build some relationships, and we had to get out and talk to a lot of people. And you know, if you're not genuine about it, it shows, and people pick up on that very quickly. So, you know, what you do, you have to be pretty sincere about, and you really do have to show that you do care about what you do. Otherwise, you know, a lot of people see right through that. So it's definitely been chipping away. Right here. Let's check this. Yeah, it's definitely been chipping away at it, which has brought us to where we're at now. And you know, I do a lot of things outside of work as well to put in some time, and so does my partner. And you know, all in all, it just keeps us like sort of rounded in the community. And I think a lot of people see that. Hey, that's not a 42-inch.
39 Bay, this is Street,
Hey, that's a 27. You try to trick me. You try to trick me.
Let's bet.
Well, I'll bet. Well, the case closed, very simple, worked it out. Some questions asked. Yeah, something resolved without having to take somebody to jail. What it seems like to me was just more of a disturbance and a dispute than an actual real theft. I think both parties are, for the most part, satisfied, and at the end of the day as well, this lady said she didn't want anybody arrested, she just wanted her television back. So she said they've been old friends for years. So that's it. Simple.